Hey VC, it's me Adam here. I'm posting a video for some recent things I picked up. Um, Most of them I picked up right before I left on my trip, and one actually on my trip, which I'm gonna leave last because that one, in my opinion, is just really cool. First one I picked up was an album I've had for a while on cassette, but not the vinyl, and that is the soundtrack to Pretty Woman. Uh, Great movie, great soundtrack. Just really wanted a copy of it in vinyl, and I found this copy which is absolutely perfect, and just paid $1 for it. So of course I had to pick it up, especially since it probably one of my favorite songs from the movie. It's just easier to listen to that song on here than have to find it on the cassette. It's the King of Wishful Thinking by Go West. Really great song. Then I picked up some 7-inches in the store that was having a little bit of a 7-inch sale. First one being Dire Straits Dance EP, Extended Dance EP Play. I've seen this as a 12-inch before, but I didn't have the 7-inch. It has Twisting on the Pool, Two Young Lovers, and If I Had You on it. Great one. Another one is Rod Stewart's Baby Jane. And I think, I have to double check, that I already have a copy of this. But it's not bad to have another copy, and it was also on sale. Human Touch, Bruce Springsteen. Spare Parts, Bruce Springsteen. There was quite a bit of Springsteen there. Fire with For You, Bruce Springsteen from the live album, the big box set. And War with the Merry Christmas Baby. Then the last one I picked up when I was on my trip. I was back in the town I used to live in before, and I just been out with a friend, and he was going to pick up the car from the understory parking garage. And as he did, he called me and said that there was some hold up, that there was a traffic jam, and that he couldn't come through very easily to pick me up where I was. He said he might be a while, and that he'd call me when he was close by. And it was snowy and really cold outside, so I decided to go into a nearby record store, which I've been to a few times, and I knew that they had some cool things. Wasn't planning on buying anything, just browsing, seeing, because I'd never found anything really special there, but I knew they had good things. And I was digging through the case, and I picked up something I wanted for a long time. The first album by The Killers, Hot Fuzz. Absolutely super excited to get this. And I'm putting this out as a question here. Maybe someone knows more about this than me, but I'm doing a little bit of research, and I think this might be a bootleg, but I'm like 50% sure. It could be a real one, it could not. What I know is, basically what it says here, this way, it's done on Lizard King Recordings in 2004, which the first pressing was done on, and it has this correct track listing of the first pressing, which is that there's only 11 tracks on there and not 12, and that the track order is different on the B-side than it is on the later repress that they did, which was also done by a different record company, and on the CD. The difference is that track number 8, Glamorous Indie Rock and Roll, is on the other tracks, the last track, track 12, and then in that place you have the song Change Your Mind. What makes me maybe think that it is a bootleg, which if it is, I actually don't mind at all, because I didn't spend too much money on it really. the reason I might think it is because according to Discogs, this album is supposed to be on a light blue vinyl. However, it's on a sort of mid blue see-through marble thing. But it does have the correct inner labels that it's supposed to. With the correct barcodes, the correct album catalog codes, the correct matrix, the correct everything. So hence I'm not really sure. But it plays really well, and like I said, I actually don't care if it is one bootleg. I mean, if it's not, then if it's a real copy, then I'm really excited because then I made a killer on it. A killing, I mean, on the price. But if it's a bootleg, I still think I paid a really good, a fair amount for it. And I just really wanted one in my collection. When this album came out in 2004, I remember going in, getting it pretty immediately when it came out. The hit song, Mr. Brightside, everyone was talking about it. At least this came out when I was in school. And it really turned me on to a new genre of music. I was really, before that, into a lot of classic, mostly listening to classic rock. And this just brought in, like, I should say modern rock, alternative music. And I've been a really big Killers fan ever since. And actually, was so excited to find this because in about a month I am going to go see the Killers because they're playing here nearby, and I'm super excited for their new tour with their new album Battleborn, and now especially that I have their complete discography on vinyl, it's even more exciting. Yeah, those are the recent things I picked up. If someone knows anything about that Killers album, please let me know. I'm just interested in finding out more information about it since my research hasn't really brought up more than what I've told. Alright, take care.